Let's take one catics example. This is the SolidWorks catics example 3D. This is the number of this example. Now see, this is the our model, and we have some conditions here. Dimensions in millimeter. We have some parameters A, B, C. These all parameters we will put in equation. Then find out volume of body and find the distance between P1 and P2, P3 and P4. Distance is given. Where is P1, P2? See, the center point to outer, this is the, okay, this is P1. This is the P2. We will find out at the end. This is P4. Where is P3? This is the P3. Okay. We will see how we can do this. We have one top view. We have one section view A. Then this is the side view of this one and section view B. This is the section view B. Now you will see the closed dimensions given inside dimensions. So in this tutorial we will change technique and we will create internal body first, then we will use shell feature to create this outer wall. Okay, let's see the internal diameter G. I think dimensions is 72. F, this G depth H, then this F depth 25, then these depth 64, and how much this one? This is the oblong D. Okay, so we will start with bottom face. Okay, which one is bottom? You will see this bottom B. Okay, this B depth is 10 millimeters. You will observe here. This is the depth 10 millimeter. Fine. Then okay, let's create this much, 2-3 things, then we will do something. Let me here see equations. Right click, manage equations. Now apply global variable. So let me apply dimension A given, press tab key, and for dimension A, let's say 50, tab 2 times tab, and you will again back to global variable. B, tab, now apply dimension 136. Now I am going to apply all one by one. F50G, tab 72, tab G, then what H? 35. The last one is T. T is the thickness, and this is going to be 6 millimeter. Now see, this all applied. Now simply say OK. Now if you drop down equations, you will see here all the parameters available here. Now let me apply top plane sketch, activate circle, and let me draw here 2 circles. Smart dimension, the outer diameter equals to B, global variable B. Okay, the internal diameter G equal to global variable G. You can select this one, then this one, whatever you can do. Okay, now let me extrude this one. Now this one, let's say distance given 10 millimeter. Okay, now again I am going to use the same sketch, extrude. This time in selected contour, choose the middle one, unmerge result, and here let's apply the depth. H, global equals to global variable, this is the height H given. Okay, now select the top face, sketch, circle, smart dimension. Now this is given f equals to global variable f. Okay, extrude. Now this is going to extrude up to 25. You will see these dimensions closely. H, this is f diameter 25, G diameter H. Okay. Now let's move this one 64 millimeter from one end to end. What is this? D. Okay, this one keep merge. Now see, we have two body, the bottom one and the upper one. Sketch. Now here activate straight slot. Okay, do one thing, delete these dimensions. Make sure this is horizontal. Now select this outer one and this one and make relation, make cordial. Smart dimension, hold shift key, select outer face. Now this is going to be global variable D. Okay. Extrude. Now this is going to be 64 millimeter. This is the internal diameter of body. Make sure merge. So we have two body. Okay. Similarly, I want to make this one also. See, internal hole 30 to 22, distance E, and the hole position you will see 20 from here, and what distance we need? Okay, so from center to this one, see this internal dimension 45. We are going to develop internal. Okay, remember this is different approach. Select this face, sketch. Smart dimension. Now this diameter given 22, distance from 20, and distance from outer edge 45. Extrude. Now this is going to extrude up to global variable E, I believe. Okay. Say yes. Okay. Now let's see this internal depth diameter 32, distance from here center to here A, and location. Okay, this is parallel to this hole. So simply I am going to do, and this one D plus 40, and this is going to be C, and depth. Where do you find this depth? Okay, depth here 10 millimeter. Fine. Now let me choose right plane, sketch, circle, smart dimension 32. Let me connect from center midpoint to this point to this. Escape. Now select this line, make constraint horizontal. See, it seems fully defined. Extrude. Here apply distance global variable 50. Now we have two body. See, now let me hide this. Okay. Now use shell feature. Here apply global variable T. Okay, here shows T 9 millimeter. So let me cancel this. Manage equations. Now here T. Let me apply here 6, tab 6. Okay. Now go to shell, equals to global variable 6. Now I am going to apply this one, because these are, here we have holes. Here also we have hole. That's why we keep this one on top plane. Now here activated shell outward. If I am going to uncheck show preview, see the shell going to create inside. But if I am going to select shell outward, See, the material thickness going to add from outside. This is what our different approach. Say okay. See, the internal body deleted and the wall is created. See, 22, 32. This radius should be 50, 25. Okay, fine, that's it. Now you can show. See, now let's add this. Go to direct editing, combine, add. Let me select 1, 2. Fine. Let's select top face, sketch, and I'm going to draw one construction line from center point to center point of this slot. Rectangle midpoint. Select the center point, select midpoint. Okay, smart dimension. Okay, distance D plus 40, enter. Okay, this is going to be C, global variable C. Okay, fine. Now right click internal edge, choose tangency, convert entity. Now select this one also, convert. Now we have a closed loop, extruded boss. Here apply depth only 10 millimeter, make it reverse. Okay, fillet, constant type fillet, tangent propagation, symmetric result 10 millimeter, and here profile not 10 millimeter, this is going to be 16 millimeter. I am going to select only one edge. It will show you few options. So first option select, and it will select all 4 corners. Say okay. Select this face, sketch. Let me activate circle. Now this circle located at center point of this corner. So simply I am going to apply at center point. Either you can create rectangle also, but if point available, no need to draw. Now select all the circles, make constraint equal, smart dimension, (12). Go to feature, activate extruded cut, and make here thickness up to neck, so that if I am going to change this thickness, the whole cutout will not affect. Now you will see the hole 16, radius 16, hole depth 12 diameter. Okay. Now what else we can do? Okay, let's add this flange. This flange R radius 18, R10, 7 millimeter hole, outside to outside 16. Okay. This depth how much? Okay, this depth you will observe from here 8 millimeter. This is important. Okay, then what else? At bottom we will add this circular part. Radius 24. The location of this hole 3 millimeter. See, from outside. Then 2 millimeter cutout, 24 dia. Then this hole, there is a 12 diameter hole. Let's see how we can do this. Select this face, sketch. Let me add center line. Activate circle. Activate line. Now collect line from this small circle to this. Keep cursor, and when you see tangent, click here. Now let's check. See, this is tangent at both edges. Mirror. Select this line. Copy, mirror about horizontal line. Okay. Again choose mirror. Now let me select these 4 things. Copy, mirror about this vertical line. Okay. Smart dimension. Now this radius given 18 into 2. This radius 10, 10 into 2. Hold shift key. This select from outside to outside. 62. Again hole. Now let me apply 2 hole here. Select both hole, equal constraint. 7. Okay. Now here 2 million lines, so delete this. Trim entity, power trim, and here activate keep trim entity as construction line. Otherwise, we will lose some constraint and our geometry will be mesh. So just press and hold left mouse and drag over line. See, the line is going to convert into construction line so that our relation will be balanced. Done. Now select internal circle, convert entity. Now we have one close profile. Extrude. See, 8 millimeter, but in reverse direction. Merge result. Okay. See, sketch. Let me draw a circle. Make this one for construction. Again, let me draw one circle to here. Okay. Now 12 radius, so it's going to be 24. Now the gap between outer circle to inner 3 millimeter. Fine. Extruded boss base. Okay, let me apply 10. Okay. Now I am going to use the same sketch. Cut. Not next. Blind. Depth only 2 millimeter. Okay. See. Select this face. Sketch. Convert entity. And draw a circle at center. Even next enough. Let's make multiple pattern. Now select this cutout and this cutout. Now 3 features we selected, 4 number of instances, equal spacing. Now either choose axis or circular edge or circular face. I am going to choose this circular face, and you will see the preview. Say yes. See, we I think done. Let me select okay. Now just evaluate mass properties option, use custom setting decimal, let's say 3 point, and here select higher accuracy level. Say okay. Now look, this is the R result. 437053 see 0.9. Let's apply measure. Now dimensions. Select this circle and select this point. Now see the direct distance 148.79. This is the this is the what we need. Okay, this is the P1 P2. Now P3 select this circle and select the curve end point. Actually this is curve end point, not mentioned properly in drawing, but see this is the length 125.64. So we achieved our result. Okay, don't forget to share and like our video, and please subscribe our channel for more video and more projects in SolidWorks. Thanks for watching.